Get rid of this. Welcome to your new home, H03. How do you like it? Much better than that pile of dirt we found you in, right? I have some preparations to make. You'll need a hot bath and a pair of new clothes. How about you make yourself acquainted with this place? I will, thank you very much, madame. What a lovely, well-behaved lady you are. We will get along splendidly. Suckers. Ah, so you're the new girl, H03, right? Pleased to meet you. I've heard you come to our class, is that true? How old are you? Ah, sorry, you just arrived and I'm bombarding you with questions without a break. Let's talk later, okay? It's like a scene from Gundam when the ace pilot steps into the same trashy mobile suit and wreaks havoc. Our sky armor is not trashy. Also, like all the Gundams, Gundams are cool. Gundams are cool. You're pretty old. Looks like they took their time to find your location. Normally the girls arrive at the age of 10. The heroes of Leonar are currently on a crusade against some sort of cult of the Harbinger. But they will be here soon to welcome you. In all corridors you will find paintings with this motif. From the artist's perspective, it's very interesting to see the approach various artists from other areas have used to depict the same motif in their work. I recognize those pictures. May I introduce myself? I'm the head of the scriptures. I command 100 monks who have been writing the true history for decades now. Rest assured, the Harbinger will be kept in everyone's memories. Marcus has found 3 other girls. We are currently at 11. To think that there was once 100 of you. H03? Harbinger 03? Am I crazy for this? I don't think so. Whoever designed the grimoires didn't take safety into consideration. Reminds you of Monochrome Mobius. The creators of the grimoires were mages. We all know mages do not do, stuffs. Safe stuffs. They take science to the limit. And then they take magic even further. It's you. Nice to meet you. May I ask if you can remember? Well, forget it. I shouldn't ask you this. I'm just a normal maiden. I shouldn't even be talking to you. Well, has the sight already burned itself into your mind? What do you mean, sir? There are paintings all over the castle with the same motif, as you've no doubt noticed. Yes, a building under a giant tree, on an island in the sky, unmistakably the same place. You'll find this place depicted in some form or another in every corner of the castle, and you'll probably make several trips there in person. And all this just so you won't forget this place. So that I don't forget it. No matter how many centuries pass, no matter how many times you are reborn, the sanctuary on Shambhala shall be a guiding light in your memories. It's a place designed to last for millennia. What's there? You'll find all kinds of tools for your mission there, and you will make contact with the Vayne. Va'en. All very confusing, isn't it? Don't worry, H03. You'll understand everything little by little. May I ask to whom I am speaking with? Oh God, how rude. I'm Timothy. I'm being trained as a teacher for the Leonar Covenant. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask me. But first, I have a question of my own. And what would that be? What's your real name? There's something wrong. No, it's just I haven't been asked that in a long time. Excuse me. My name is Len. Len, huh? Well, here's to a good collaboration. Thank you. Plato twisto? Let me go back to Len. That dream again. Was it my echo from a past life? Timothy, he feels so familiar. Are you awake, Len? We're almost there. Hopefully Sir Victor is right and we'll be able to find him. Wonder if he'll even join us. It's been 3 months since the blast. I'm sure Glenn has made a decision. Well, we'll see. Everybody get ready to land. It might get bumpy. Who dat? Oh, that must be Sienna's homie. Alright, so now we just need a few groceries. Peeta and Yuri want to eat pancakes, so I guess I have to buy some wheat. Leo wants fruits, might as well grab some bonanzas. Or does he prefer dapples? I've had enough, Glenn. Can I go back? It was your idea to accompany me shopping. I know, but it's boring. Please, I know the way back. Well, you're a big boy, so I guess you can return on your own. Nice. Until later. Much. Alright, so I need to pay the shop a visit. Interesting that I did not get a Grimoire shard from the end of that chapter. When you watch Gundam, you cheer on the Zaku 2s. I think they look cooler than the Gundams. I haven't watched Gundam in like a billion years. This is too much for me. The war in Valandis is over, but a new one has broken out against Nabrelia. I just can't go on. I'm at my limit. Maybe you gotta push it to the limit. What the heck? Lord Gustav once revolted against King Valheim III. There was a fierce battle and Lord Gustav lost. The king showed mercy and let him live. However, the tributes were increased, and his son Rob was sent to court as the king's ward. We know this, man. Where am I? We have not been to this town before. I had to verify that. We are still lucky in our misfortune. As traders, we in Flandern are not dependent on the young people who had to join the king's army. Rock Bottom with its mines and Basel with its field work have been hit much harder. Simply need the strength of the youth. Thanks, kid, for being a plot device. I'd say a few months ago, the adults somehow look much more serious than before. Is it because my brother left? Mom says he had to join the king's army. What does that mean? It means your brother dead. You look hungry. Here, have a meal. Hey. Get rewarded for talking to a random person. In Valandis, he who rules the mountains rules the gold. This is not only because Valandis is rich in raw materials, but also because all trading routes lead through here. Flandern is the wealthiest village in Cortara, and Lord Gustav is the most powerful man. He is called the Giant of the Mountain. When he was younger, he crushed all his opponents with his array of huge weaponry. Sure, if they're gonna let me go this way, we'll check it out. Great Sword Master. We don't have a Great Sword user anymore. Sure. Crit up. Take that. Triggers shield for 3 turns at the beginning of battle. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna grab it. I cannot call my Sky Armor. I just tried. Festival Ribbon and Blueprint. Deals 10% more damage to monster types. I don't know if Jay-Z would approve of that. There's resistance against dark elements. That's pretty boring. Oh, I see it. We're too late. Next time, try to be faster than me, sucker. BB. P.S. Yes, I took the time to rebuild the stone pile in front of the entrance in order to further crush your expectations. Sucker! It's been a weekend, so I have to get back into the mode of, you know, seeing things the way Chained Echoes wants me to see them. Let me tell you, it's not easy when you've been conditioned your entire life to look at things like just a couple of ways. Adding one more, a lot of work. Chico! Guessing they're not gonna let me walk this way. They're not. Already been. It's really weird. Oh, I can't press the map when those people are talking. Gotcha. Flandern lives on trading goods between the 3 countries. But if no one trades, we can't collect customs duties, so we won't even earn a single arc. But you'll earn the lad. The king just can't raise all the taxes. At least he should have spared us Tarinians. Lord Gustav and our sons fought bravely for him. I don't know about that. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Thanks, okay. Now back to the chillin'. Who is this boy? I haven't seen him before. Kid appeared here 3 months ago, almost starved to death, but declined any offer for food. Bet he's another victim of this war. Probably. Anyway, he's living now in the abandoned mansion in the west. In that spooky place, all alone. Supposedly not alone. He told Parkus that he has taken care of some orphans there. Oh, is he now? Interesting. Luckily, Flandern is pretty wealthy, so our shelves are nicely filled. I'm back. A Nagamaki. That's it, huh? Guessing they, yep, still won't let me go that way. Is this the abandoned mansion? I can't even go inside. I guess the answer to that question is no. Oh, there's a quest marker on the map. Maybe I should pay attention to that. It has been 3 months now since I arrived here. Who would abandon a mansion? I think somebody would have taken up this spot. Abandoned mansion, a good place to die as any other. Another nightmare. Looks like my body needs food, huh? I don't think there is anything here. Should just starve to death. There is no meaning to my life anyway. Keep quiet already. Please help us. Children, do you have something to drink? What are you kids doing in a place like this? A place like this at this hour? We are hungry. We are lonely. These kids are not human. There is no one to take care of us. Can you take care of us? Me? I don't think I can be of much help. Then we will die, just as the others. I don't want to die. See, they're not talking like kids. He's like some ghosts or something. Maybe there is some canned food here. All right. Come on. You can't put a slide in the video game and not let me go down the slide. It's disrespectful. Stop it. Get off the swing now. No, it's my turn. Yeah, for 100 hours already. Glenn, he has been on the swing for 100 hours. That's not true. It was just 5 minutes. Liar. You should ask more politely. Fine. Suen, would you kindly let me on the swing again? Okay, but only 5 minutes, then it's my turn. Deal. See, what you should have done is said, Glenn, he's been on the swing for 19 hours, 12 minutes. It's my turn. Stop it. Get off the swing now. No, it's my turn. It's been 100 hours already. It's not realistic. Who cares? It's my turn. No, it's not. It is. All right, I'm out. I'm only their babysitter, not their teacher. Oh. Babysitters are teachers sometimes. Did you get what I wanted? Ooh. Apples? Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Bonanzas? Oh, I hate bonanzas. Pancakes? Awesome! I can't wait. Okay. Uh-oh. These claw marks? Are you crying? Leo made fun of me for being smaller than him. Do you think I will grow taller? Maybe. Only maybe. Well, there are some cool things you can do by being small. For example, you could be a sky armor pilot. Because of their size, and to save energy, only people of a certain height are being drafted. A sky armor pilot? You think I can be a sky armor pilot? Sure. Did you hear that, Leo? I can be a sky armor pilot. fucker. Did you know that the whole continent of Galtena was overrun by a ginormous fungus and all the people had to flee? Can't imagine seeing such a huge mushroom. Do you think it is as tall as Volandis's Falfalaran tree? Reading is hard. How long are you going to keep this up, Glenn? You again. Are they the solution to your problem? These kids? You think this is going to make up for anything? No. I know it's not the solution, but it's the only thing I can do right now. That's not true. You could. Shut up. Why should I listen to you? You don't even tell me who you are or what you want or why I'm able to hear your voice. There you go. Start fighting back. These kids. Your voice. Maybe I'm just starting to go crazy. That must be it. I'm tired. I wasn't done exploring the house. A new day. Can I really stay here any longer? Where'd you get the money to buy groceries, by the way? I'll take that. All the children are gone. Finally found you. Sir Victor. So this is where you spent the last 3 months. Pretty lonely place. How are you doing? Okay, I guess, compared to where I was 3 months ago. Tell me, why are you here? Just visiting an old friend and... forget it. Truth be told, I'm here because our battle isn't over yet, and we need you, Glenn. Tarn will not stop using the Grimoire against humanity. Len, Rob, Bathraz, even Sienna, they are still on our side. We're not done with our mission yet, so come with me. What is a good-for-nothing like me going to be able to do for you? Seen your fighting skills and a sky armor. You defeated your opponents effortlessly. Then you must have also seen me destroy an entire swath of land as well. Glenn, it was terrible indeed, but do you want to hide here for the rest of your life? Are you going to keep running away from the truth? Running away from the truth. No. I've been thinking for the last 3 months, and I've come to a conclusion. You know, when the Grimoire first exploded by my sword, I wasn't to blame. And since I wasn't, I was able to hide in a hut for a year and try to push the images out of my head. I didn't owe it to anyone to do anything. Now the situation is different. Can't deny the guilt, and it weighs heavily on me. I would love to pay for my mistake with my life, but that's not possible. My life doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to the deceased. So, what does that mean? Even though I would like to hide from the world, I can't do that. I have to go out and help the people. I owe it to the dead. Then you'll come with me. I'm not sure. I want to do good, but I'm not sure your path is the right way. We can stop a weapon of mass destruction. You can't do any better than that to help the people out there. I know that, but I'm afraid of making another mistake. Can't carry any more weight. Well, you're not carrying the burden alone, Glenn. Back then, we all made the decision to steal a Grimoire together. We are all to blame for what happened, and that's why we have to make it right. Together, come with us. So, fate has given me another chance, huh? Could you give me a moment? Sure thing, I'll wait outside. Are you going to abandon us? I'm not abandoning you. Then you have to stay here. We need you. You need me, but you're not even real. That's a lie. Nothing but an illusion in my mind. If I stay here any longer, I'll only go crazier. Look at me. I'm either talking to ghosts or a voice inside my head. We need you. Do you? No, it's the other way around, isn't it? You don't need me. I need you. You are the lie I live with here. Because of you, we don't have any parents anymore. Because of you, we're alone. It's your fault you killed them. Back then, after the disaster, I needed something to take the burden off of me. Needed a way to earn the forgiveness of the dead. I needed you. But now Sir Victor has given me the opportunity to make a difference. I'm scared to no end, but can't get rid of us. We'll come after you. No matter where you go, we'll remind you of your crime every step of the way. They're gone. Reasonable decision. We'll come after you. We'll remind you of your crime every single time you try to forget. Reasonable decision. Well, I've still got you, I guess. Gotta, double check. Need to help the people by becoming evil. I'd be down for that. Still like to play a game where we're the bad guys. It's still a hope and dream of mine. Doesn't necessarily have to be a good game. But I'd like to be evil from either the start to the end, or maybe we can turn evil about a third of the way through. That would be pretty cool. Here, have some chocolate. Thank you, mister. For Victor. Ah, Glenn, there you are. You can see the child. Huh, oh, where'd he go? Well, I can't see him anymore. Kids these days are surely fast. But how? Glenn? Ah, Sir Victor, I've made my decision. I'm coming with you. I want to face the truth. Excellent, Glenn. The first step is the hardest. You should be proud of yourself. We will stop the Grand Grimoire together. That's X200-0, or O. It actually looks different. It's an O. Sky Armors. Models Paris Merlin, Agamemnon, and Ovelia. Are they ours? It wasn't cheap, but I knew you'd be happy. Sir Victor didn't spare any effort. He was sure they would persuade you to come with us. Sienna, you're really helping Sir Victor. She sought me out of her own accord and offered to help. Can you believe that? Am I not generous? I offer my airship and myself as a capable fighter and pilot to our cause. Isn't that a great deal? And most surprising, she didn't want anything in return. Sure, just laugh at my generosity. I'll get my paycheck somehow. Worst case, you will have our gratitude. Wonderful. I wonder what shops I will be able to spend this gratitude of yours at. It's not dawdle. The Himmelskaiser is not safely parked. But Threz, so you're still supporting us too. We have a contract to abide by, don't we, Victor? That's right. He dances to my tune, and you know I'm a pretty musical kind of guy. Get in the Sky Armors. The Himmelskaiser is parked atop Mount Rydell beyond Taran's watching eyes. We will use the airship to pay a visit to Lady Bran in New Wernshire. We need a bit of help from her for our venture. I'll explain it to you in detail later, Glenn. Let's go. Here I go on another journey. I hope it's the right decision. Alright, once inside the Sky Armor, you can press RB again to fly up in the sky. You can press LB to descend to the ground. When switching back from fly mode into hover mode, some internal parts of, of the Sky Armors are exposed, making them vulnerable. Because of this, you cannot land directly on enemies in high grass that could entangle into the gear, or on water. However, once already in hover mode, you can hover over water on the same level, or through high grass. Whoa. Whoa. These are kind of cool. Color oh my. You're giving me color palettes for free? Holy cow. I didn't have to pay for these? Oh. Sienna has to be in the red. This one looks really cool. Vanta Black. Yes, we're gonna give you green because you the green. Pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. Efficiency. Interesting. What the heck does that mean? Is she supposed to be some sort of chuckle or something? Who laughs like that? It's, I believe it is a laugh of some sort. That has been my conclusion. You know, it gets the recolored enemy model. Oh, ooh, can I? Yeah, that's the frame. I mean, she's gonna keep this one because it has the highest attack, but you know, stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. This one has the highest magic. That one's just balanced. It seems. Oh, this one even has 5% crit. Just to bust you up even more. All right, let's do a safety mark here, just in case I used that mark earlier.